Hi everyone, welcome back to GreyBeard Mead. We're back at Anfield Road for another video on the stand itself, another aftermath video after the expansion. We're talking about the windowsills. Is it official? There's never no sills on the plans. The reason why I'm saying that, I received an email by a guy that wants to remain anonymous, so we won't mention names, and I'm going to talk about the details he went into. He even told me about the plans they were following. And I've seen a couple of these plans twice on two occasions, and I'll talk about that also. Very basic actually, very basic plans off A4 paper, and I'll talk to you on the two occasions I spotted this when I was filming from the ground level. One was the shoulder section up the top there, one of the last parts of the cladding. That's when I first had a glimpse. And the second one was over on the other side on Anfield Road near the main stand when they were just finishing off at the end, where you would actually enter Anfield Road from that side. That's when I saw the plans actually covered up by some block paving, and it was just like so basic, like a square and a rectangle, colour coordinated. Like the rectangle was the paving part, and the square was where the red paving was supposed to be going, and it was just so basic, but obviously it worked to some kind of extent. We're going to talk more about the plans and what he talked about, and I believe every word he said, and I was always doubting anyway we're going to see the windowsills, but maybe this is official. I've been trying to find out, so we're going to get the drone up there. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe. See you up there all. And welcome back everyone, we are airborne. So we're going to talk about the situation about the windowsills, and is it official? They're not actually, they're never going to happen. They weren't part of the plans. I told you about this email I received. It was on Thursday. I was going to come out Friday and do a video, but it was just freezing all day. It really was freezing. I thought, you know, in the really cold weather, your batteries aren't lasting as long. And I thought, nah, I'll wait till Sunday if it might be a little bit warmer. When they were doing the construction or the layout of the road right there, the last sections, is actually where that black car was there. I remember filming down there, and you had a rectangle shape and like a square shape. The rectangle was actually the pavement, that section there, and the red block square was actually where the car is. It was just showing you basically where the paving's going, and I thought, how basic was that? That's what they're working from, an A4 piece of paper with a couple of squares on, colour coded. And I thought, wow. And it was actually the same for the cladding as well. Every single little section of Anfield Road stand and the road, they were following it off A4 paper. Now, the guy who told me in the email, it's either one of Tom's contractors or Kinlan. It's got to be one of them pair. They're the ones who are dealing with the stand itself and the road. So, but I'm not going to name names. I've never done that. Even when I did the COP expansion video, when one of KC Imageworks had a contact from inside the ground, we never ever said names or anything to get them into trouble. Now, he said these windowsills were never on the plans. Never. And I believe him, I really do. Now on this side, you don't see any damp at all by either one of those little windows. But on the other side, it is constantly wet. I don't know if it's more because on the other side it's more open to the element. I don't know. I really don't. But you got that water leaking from the top as well. And we'll see that further up when I go into it. But I think if these windowsills were never part of the plans, and if Liverpool Football Club were happy with that, then fine. But I still say, I think the plans were wrong. I do think it was a flaw. We're going to go over to the side. I'll go into normal mode, go a bit quicker. I do think there was an absolute mistake with these plans, if that is real, and I do believe it. There's been no signs of anybody coming out to do the windowsills, so the email I received saying that these were never even on the paperwork, I do believe. And when he started speaking about the plans they were using, I do believe him, because I've seen a couple of the pages when I was doing the groundwork. I'll drop down a little bit. It's still got that damp patch there on the wall that leads all the way up to the top. It's dried out a little bit. I really do think it's an absolute massive error to have no sills on any of these windows, with the bricks exposed, basically. Now, we've gone on about it a lot, me and other drone guys, but no one's ever had any emails or contact about it until Thursday. Like I said, I wanted to come out and do a video Friday and get this out in the open. Now, I've been wanting to try and find out for a long time about it, because when this stand was handed back to the club months ago now, quite a few months, there was still a lot of outstanding little jobs to be done, and if that's the case, there's only one job left, and that is the crest we are waiting for. And then there's no more jobs on Anfield Road stand. I've already mentioned in my last video, I think the washdown should be done again. But as you can see on that whole shoulder there, you see windowsills everywhere. Even the sills where there's no windows going around the edge. It wouldn't have taken much to design something to go there. And I'm sure if there is problems down the line, LFC can contact companies that deal with this kind of thing and modify these windows so they get little sills, just mini ones, like an inch or two. It ain't going to cost a fortune, is it, for windows to be done, 2 each side? But no, you can see all the holes in the bricks where all the water can get in, and like I said, and I've said it in other updates I've done, there's going to be issues down the line. That other plan I saw was basically, I'll get into position. I don't know what they were doing with these plans down by the gate there, but that's where I was. That little shoulder section going down, when they were doing that final last bit of cladding, I was over by the corner there where these bollards are, filming some groundwork, and I saw this paperwork, and it was actually the same layout as that shoulder part there. Now, if there was any plans I would have loved to have seen, I'll show you the page I would have loved to have seen and what I'm talking about. Since we're talking about cladding now, where all this cladding is going the right ways, except for the one section. Now, I would have loved to see the paperwork and the plans for this part. Just fly over the pitch. That section, I would have loved to have seen what that looked like on the paper, because that is the only section on the whole stand that's facing that way, and I would love to know if that's what it was on the plans. I really would, but none of us are going to know, not unless I receive an email with proof. But then again, you delve into areas where you don't want to get people into trouble. I don't know if the roof has been sorted yet. We saw all those leaks and everything, so I don't know what it was like for the Accrington Stanley game, if there's any water or droplets coming down still, because I think most of the ice is melted now, but it does need sorting. It's been compromised, so I guess during the next rainfall we'll find out if there are any other problems happen. But yeah, this could be one of my final aftermath videos then, received that email. Has it closed the argument? The windowsills were never part of the plans on those windows. Still debatable in my eyes, but I do believe the email. I do believe what he said about those plans, because I've seen a couple of other pages. Let's bring Anfield back into shot. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap this one up. I think Liverpool Football Club down the line will have to sort those windows out and get something designed for them, because they're open to the elements. They're open to a lot of water getting in. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, all. If you hope you enjoyed that video. I will be back next week and have another look. See if there's anything else going on with the stand. See if they come out to sort that roof out, because it does need sorting. The amount of water getting in. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on stuff like this. Wherever you are in the world, enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for amazing support. Bye for now all.